How are you going out there in Facebook land? Here we are live in the hinterland in the lovely town of Yandina. So we're going to take a bit of a ride around Yandina. Let's see if I can get my screen up. There you go. Just coming into Yandina now. We'll go up into this park. I'm going to slow down a bit, take the speed down to 1. See if we can't slow right down. There you go, down to, what are we on? At 12 k's. Lovely little park here on the bridge going over the South Maroochy River. This river of course goes up into Whopper Dam, and if you do our all-day river delta tour, which includes lunch, you can ride from the mouth of the Maroochy River at Cotton Tree up to Whopper Dam and back. It is not, this is a medium to hard ride. Even with electric bikes, we do not recommend it. So we're just going to cross the old bridge. Kids are down here fishing. So they can get a few bass. See if we can pan around there. Gibble wants to keep going that way. That wants to go up. There you go, that's better. Might just go for a ride around this park for a bit. Do a bit of exploring. We don't want to explore into the toilets, so we'll go back. Okay, we'll head over into, we'll go over to the ginger factory. It'll be closed today. This is what I like about the electric bikes. We're just going to have a little hill. Oh, that's not too hard, is it? Hey, just got the little electric motor up the hill here. And we managed to get up there without busting a nut. So, if you want to grab a bike, electric bike for the May Day weekend, you come and enjoy the hinterland. We spent a lot of time along the beaches. There's some beautiful tracks along the beaches. And but you can also come up here into the hinterland. Go across here. Path on the other side, the bike path's on the other side. We'll just nick across here. There's over 96 k's of dedicated bike paths on the Sunshine Coast today, which you can enjoy on the electric bikes. So that's outside of roadways. And of course in Queensland you're allowed to ride on the footpaths and on the roadways. When you're on the roadways you've got to obey the rules. When you're on the footpaths you need to give way to pedestrians. So unless there is an actual sign saying bicycles are prohibited or dismount, you are allowed to ride your bicycle, electric bike, on the public lands. Look at this, hey? And people drive past this every day, going to work, stressed out, you know, home to work, work to home, and they miss all this beauty. Some great tourist attractions out here. Of course, the ginger factory. You've got the macadamia nuts. You've got a chocolate and a very nice coffee roastery in Pioneer Coffee. What else is there? There is the gardens now. What do they call that? The retreat out here. There's the Whopper Falls Observatory. Maybe we should do a night tour out to the observatory. See if we can do a bit of possum spotting. So if you're on this feed and you think there's some value in a night tour out to the observatory, and then see if we can't see a bit of the nocturnal wildlife in the area, let us know in a comment on the video. Most people will be catching this on the replay. I just got stuck in the office today. We wanted to get the May Day campaign out, and what that is we'll just go around here, ding here. There you go, mate. We'll go around here. Says, well, just no traffic around today. We'll get across. There you go. Dedicated bike paths. I've got to love them. So yes, the May Day weekend. Trace and I thought, what can we do for the May Day weekend? I know, anyone coming up from Brisbane or Sydney for the weekend on the Sunshine Coast, enjoy the sun. The weather patterns have changed now. We've gone into our winter weather patterns, and I'd say by rights we'll probably have a beautiful sunny week coming up. I haven't actually checked the map. It's just the way the sky and the air feels at the moment. G'day. Oh, look at this. Hey, I love this path. I can't help but catch up here. I've got the bike set on 3. Give her a little ding. How are you? Having fun?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Enjoying the thing. So we're in a community where the kids can still ride around the bikes and enjoy the Sunday afternoon. Yeah, so we're thinking, what will we do for May? What can we do for May Day holiday? And we thought, why not give people 3-day bike hire for the price of one? So you're coming up the Sunshine Coast, flying up or driving up, book your hotel, book your motel, you stay, get onto our site, use the code which is up there, and if you haven't got a code, PM either the booking box or one of us at ecoTekkSC, and we'll give you a code to book on. and you can get 3 days hire. So you'll get your bike, you'll get a battery charger and all the gear, and we'll give you some maps. Here you go.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right. She's in a world of her own. That's all right. Yeah, we'll give you maps and places to see and the sites to visit. Now, I have missed the ginger factory. I'm gonna have to go back. That's because I got stuck here on this beautiful path. So we'll do a U-E and head back along the road, I think. Oh, is there a path on the other side there? We'll come back here. Yeah, so we give you panniers and baskets and all the gear you need, the helmets, some safety vests if you're going to do a lot of road riding. Sometimes I train my tongues for idiots and they forget to come and pick them up. So we can go back on this path. Look at this. Don't think it goes much further than there. Looks pretty ordinary here. I might go over the other side. So we're going to head back to the ginger factory along here. I got caught up in the scenery. Enjoying the pathways and the ride too much and forgot where I was going. Today So next week on the Sunshine Coast, I think the surf should be right. There'll be lots of activities happening May Day weekend. We should see what's on and post them up on our Facebook page. And of course you can visit them on the e-bikes. The e-bikes themselves come with locks, so you can lock them up, lock all your gear up, and the baskets detach. Hello. We might go back that way. Now we're coming up to the ginger factory. Go up the gears. Good thing about being out here on the hinterland this time of the day on the roads, very little traffic. Here we are at the ginger factory. I do believe it's still open. There you go. No, it's closed. trying to get the last of the patrons out. So there you go. Let's pan up, Stuart. There you go. That's the ginger factory, because they've got a working cane train you can hop on, been modified to take passengers, left over from the cane industry. They've got all the fine ginger products from the Sunshine Coast and surrounding farmlands, and there's animal attractions and picnic areas. Great place to bring the family. And we have over here, we have Pioneer Roastery. There's beautiful coffee in here. So definitely, if you're around on a weekday or a Saturday, Sunday morning, into the Pinery. And then we have the macadamia chocolate factory. So if you're into macadamia nuts and you're into chocolate, okay, this is a must-do stop on the Sunshine Coast. So we're going to go down across the South Maroochy River, and then we'll go back to Corbels. Yeah, why not? I think the sun's going to be down before I get to the observatory, but certainly when we you'll be riding past the observatory on the Maroochy Delta tour. Pardon me. Best thing about electric bikes is it gives you exercise, it gives you a sense of achievement, lets all those endorphins and serotonin out in your body. You don't get sore muscles. You can get tired legs. Just keep going there. We're going to go around to the left. This is the road to Coolum. We could go down to Mount Nindri. We could definitely go on the Maroochy River Delta tour. You can go up, and we can go up and have a look at the lookouts, and then go up to Mount Nindri. Of course, they're the volcanic plugs left over from the major volcano, which is up on the Mullaney Plateau. I'm just going to go right here, across here. Because this is a favourite fishing spot here. Just pan around here. Lovely little creek crossing here. The cars were giving way to us, which is very nice of them. had a phone call there, Maggie. Oh, Morgan, I just got a message too. Okay, so here we go, I'm up here. Gimbal wants to go that way for some reason. If we keep going around to the right, we end up at Dunathan Rock. We've done that ride before. And the lady getting a view. So let's pan around here. Why not? Why not see if we can't get a little bit of afternoon of the sunset. Come on, come around. Here we go. Sunset. So next weekend, if you're on the Sunshine Coast, I'm going to do something different, something which is good for your soul, good for your health, and a hell of a fun. Pick up one of our 3-day weekends, 3-day highs for 1-day codes. Here you go, mate. And you can come and enjoy the Sunshine Coast. So we're going to get up here and get the last of this. Sun's just gone down the hill. It's just a bit slow getting back up here. Over the railway lines. And that might do us, good peoples. Okay, so that's a little bit of Yandina in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. Might see if I can flip the phone around. Yes, that's me. Up here. No, up here. Yeah, so that's the little bit of Yandina in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. There's more to the Sunshine Coast than just the beaches. It's been a absolutely wonderful ride, and I will do another live from somewhere. Take advantage of the code if you're on the coast next weekend and get the bikes. See you later. Oh, what is it? Life's an adventure. Get on it.